Hi. So, I just got out of Panera. Not on their Wi-Fi anymore, am I? No, I'm too far away. About ready to head home. Ran my errands today. So, I've been into downtown Portland, got my puffer stuff done, got my appointment made. That'll be next Friday. And then I went up to the bank and got my check. So there's that. So I can figure out all the necessary information to put in for my bank account to the thing so I can pay rent tonight. And then whatnot. It's like 12:49 and I just had not done anything because I hadn't recorded. I took my thing inside Panera, but it's the noon hour. Guess what? It's busy. It's so full of white people. But this is the last vlog before the official team meeting for the Cobras. And that's up in Woodland, at the oak tree. Probably not going to record during it, as I'm going to be trying to socialize. I'm going to really, really try to socialize. I know I'm shy as fuck, but for some reason, everyone else seems to be shy, and I'm trying. The problem is, as much as I really want to play football, I can't. It's really strenuous to go up and talk to someone and just try to strike up a conversation. Even if I don't know anything about them, and try to figure something out, because I want to autistically move into my fixations. I want to talk about the things I know about, you know? And part of the craptastic thing is some of these guys, I have so much trouble understanding because they use terminology that I don't get. It doesn't make sense. I haven't hung around that crowd. And it's not football terminology, it's just, it's sort of like I was reading something. Someone said, "Don't sleep on me." And I'm like, my initial reaction is, like a dog? Like dogs pass out on you? Don't be sleeping on me. Okay. I don't really know what it means, but it means something. Otherwise someone wouldn't have said it. Most people I know don't say things without meaning something behind it, even if it is a silly meaning and doesn't. But anyways, and so I was talking to, considering how tall he is, he's probably a defensive end or defensive line of some sort on our team. And he, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Garda just showed up, but it takes up the entire row. So, yeah, it's like, anyway, so the team meeting will be there. I'm going to really try to socialize. But the problem is I'm just so shy and nervous because I don't really know these guys. And that's part of the problem. Is the same reason I'm having issues talking to them is the reason why it's recursive and it's crazy. So I've been kind of hoping that somebody takes an initiative because I will talk when talked to. The problem is I don't know how to strike up conversation because my brain abhors small talk. That's why I'm good at YouTube. I don't small talk. I don't just meander about in a conversation and try to feel out things. I like, let's get down to exchanging information. This happens on Grindr too. I guess I am still connected to the Wi-Fi. I just got a text from Willie. Or a Facebook message. Get down on yourself, but only because you have a vision for your greatness. Yep, yeah, that's fine. We need to talk about that one later. Maybe on the ride up. That's so early in the morning. Anyways, so I'll have to send him a Snapchat when I get home. Don't want to record right now. People going in and out of Panera right now. So, don't got much. I'm nervous about socializing with a group. The problem is I didn't put forth the effort to do it on the pit bulls. I didn't try to reach out, and everyone just sort of sat there and expected me to do the reaching out. Nobody really reached out themselves. And in terms of, a couple of people I do talk to, I was the one. I had to ask them for their Snapchat. I had to ask them. I had to start sending them messages on Snapchat, or I had to start sending them messages and tagging them in photos on Facebook and do the friend request thing. It seems really stupid at times that the person who has the social problems has to put in more work. Because it seems like at times other people will sit back and let it happen when sitting back and being idle doesn't get much done. Yeah. Throwing a seed on the ground and sort of saying, whatever, is not a great way to build a friendship to me. But it's like, as it has been in my past, it's like Brad calls me. Don't call me now because, but that's its own issue in and of itself. But he calls me and I text him because I just don't call people much. But, we talk. And a once a week conversation or once a week hanging out when we're in the process of basically doing work, it doesn't foster a good friendship. Like Willie and I have hung out at least casually once, and that was over at Nick's house. The rest of the time we've been doing working out, which is casual, but it's not casual because we're still doing something. Anyways. And I know at times I act really awkward on Facebook to a lot of people, but it's like I'm panicking. That I guess it hurts right now because I don't want to end up like my mom. I don't want to end up sitting back, being alone and complaining about everything. Not finding any solutions to the problem. Well, if I stick around here any longer around these basic, I'm going to have to buy a Starbucks coffee and maybe make it something pumpkin spice. So I got to get out of here before I do something I regret.